Well, COVID numbers are dropping, and across the country, so are COVID restrictions. While that's not the case yet for Hawaii, live events are moving forward, and venues are starting to refill their calendars. Hopeful, it's a sign that things finally returning back to normal. Max Rodriguez with more tonight in the story that's new at 10.
With COVID cases on the decline, the live events industry is expecting a strong spring season. The Hawaii Theater went dark for nearly 2 months, postponing shows as the Omicron variant swept through the state. But with cases steadily dropping, the theater's event calendar is starting to fill up once again.
We have shows that are built out at full capacity to welcome audiences back, starting even with tonight with the Aloha Comedy Festival.
For venues in Honolulu, Safe Access Oahu, and the statewide mask mandate are restrictions that must be followed in order for the shows to carry on. But if those rules change, Dunn says they plan to maintain the mitigation measures based on how the shows were sold to ticket holders.
We take the health and safety of our patrons, our cast, and our crew with the utmost seriousness. And we feel that it's important that because we've sold the shows with people understanding that they would have to wear a mask and prove either vaccination or a negative COVID test, that people expect that type of safety when they come into a large venue.
Venues like the Waikiki Shell and the Blaisdell are also starting to pencil in live shows after a short pause.
Kelsey Nicole Peter, magna cum laude.
As for graduations, Chaminade University says it's moving forward with an in-person commencement on May 7th at the Waikiki Shell, with crowd size based on the venue's capacity. While at UH at Manoa, a spokesperson says the university is planning some type of in-person ceremony for graduates, but guest limits or other mitigation measures still to be determined. At the high school level, the State Department of Education released new guidance this week for schools holding in-person ceremonies. Many hoping the return to in-person events is here to stay.
I expect us to see even more entertainment booked out through the end of this year. We're looking forward to several amazing Hawaiian Christmas shows as well that'll be coming up later this year.
Max Rodriguez, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.